Welcome to the deep dive. We take a source, something compelling, and really dig into it for you. Today, we're looking at this really unsettling personal story. It's called The Man in the Corner, a recurring nightmare. Hmm. And our goal here is kind of explore that line, between dream and, well, something maybe more real.
Yeah.
So let's start with the first time this happened. The narrator was just 12, wakes up, and sees this figure standing in the corner of my bedroom, absolutely still, not moving, not speaking, just watching. Imagine that at 12. Just terrifying. Naturally, the kid screams, mom rushes in, flicks the light on, and the corner's empty. Predictable, maybe. She says, "Bad dream." The narrator insists right then, but it didn't feel like a dream. That feeling stuck.
Yeah, and what's really fascinating there is how we tend to rationalize things like that,
Mm.
especially when we're kids. It's almost a defense mechanism, isn't it?
Right.
You tell yourself, "Oh, it's just my imagination," or a shadow. And the narrator did that for years, convinced myself it was just my imagination. But that initial memory, that specific image, it didn't fade. It stayed potent. That persistence is key.
And then nothing for years. Until, like the story says, until last night.
Mm.
Decades later. Wakes up again, maybe around 3 a.m., that classic witching hour time, and immediately feels wrongness. Something felt wrong. The air was heavy, cold. You get that sense of dread. Eyes adjust to the dark, and boom, I saw him.
The same man.
Exactly. The same man, standing in the same corner, exactly where I saw him all those years ago.
Mm.
And this time, total paralysis. I couldn't move, couldn't scream.
Okay, so that paralysis part, that immediately makes you think maybe sleep paralysis.
Definitely sounds like
Where your mind's awake but your body's still, well, asleep. And you often get these vivid hallucinations, often scary ones.
But this felt different. It wasn't just seeing him again.
Right, it wasn't static this time. That's the chilling part.
The man slowly tilted his head. Almost like curiosity, the text says. Oh, he was curious. I could finally see him again.
See, that's interaction. It's not just a passive image anymore. It's acknowledging the observer.
Okay, and then it escalates. He raises his hand.
So pointed.
Pointed. Okay, where?
Not at me, at the closet.
The closet. Oh, wow. So directing attention away from himself towards something else hidden.
Exactly. And then, this is the real kicker, my closet door creaked open. And in the darkness inside, two more eyes stared back at me.
Okay, right. So
Yeah.
that changes everything. If we look at the bigger picture here, psychologically, that escalation is huge. It's gone from a static, maybe explainable presence.
Like maybe hypnagogic hallucination or sleep paralysis.
Exactly. From that to an active participant, something that directs your gaze, reveals another presence. That completely shatters your sense of safety, doesn't it? Your bedroom, your closet. These are supposed to be secure spaces.
This moves way beyond just a nightmare. It feels like an interaction with, well, something genuinely unknown. It really taps into those deep-seated fears, and it poses a really important question, I think. What happens when fears we've sort of buried or explained away suddenly seem to interact back, to become undeniable?
So thinking